All right, how many of you have ever worn pants in the heat of summer just to keep your legs from showing, or worn long sleeves to hide your arms? Plenty of us have, countless times. Maybe it's cellulite or a tattoo you don't like anymore. All kinds of skin issues can leave us wanting to cover up. Here with solutions is the Dr. Rick and Dr. Nanda.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, let's start with the face. I want to know, lots of folks want to know, is there a way we can look 10 to 15 years younger, no surgery, no downtime?
Absolutely. We have a host of different things that you can use to achieve that. One analogy I like to tell people is we all go to the gym to work our bodies out, to get healthy, but we tend to neglect our skin. The skin is the largest organ on the body. So we like to encompass a number of different machines to help achieve what your goals are.
All right, so for folks who work out, they do everything that they should, they watch what they eat, and they still have some loose skin, or maybe they lost a lot of weight and they have some excess skin. You have something for that as well.
Absolutely. So we have something called the Venus Legacy. We also do liposuction. So we do surgical liposuction. That's not always an option for people. A lot of people don't want to go under the knife. They don't want a surgical option. So we use a device called Venus Legacy that tightens, tones, and firms the skin with little to no downtime, actually.
Very nice. And oil therapy is a technique you also use, not for the skin, but for the face.
Yes, so old therapy uses ultrasound technology, and what it does is it actually uses things called transducers. It destroys the collagen that may be weaker, and it allows your body on its own device, in its own account, to form fresh collagen replacement. One treatment, non-surgical, only FDA-cleared lift of the face of the neck. Everything that we encompass in our practice, in our numerous offices that we have in Columbus, is FDA cleared. So you're safe and it's effective.
All right, so we got the face looking better. We got our skin looking better. What about someone who has a tattoo and they think, oh, well, I rocked this in my 20s, but now I don't like it. You say that you have a technique that can not only remove the tattoo, but do it in just a couple of treatments?
Absolutely. So we have something called the PicoSure, which we're very excited about. The PicoSure is one of the first tattoo removal machines that uses ultra short wavelengths and pulses. It's actually 1/1 trillionth of a second, and it hits the tattoo ink with so much pressure that it destroys it into dust-like particles. That's what allows the body to naturally get rid of this tattoo, and a lot faster, less pain, very, very quickly. We actually are one of the only ones in Ohio to have what's called a 532 lens. So now we can get rid of reds, oranges, and yellows, which no other tattoo machine can do. We're actually one of the only ones in the country to even have this, actually.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay, let's talk about the pain. Does it hurt, doctor?
It's a great question. So that's my big thing. Is I don't want patients to be in pain. Let's face it, no one wants to be in pain, especially when we're doing something cosmetic. So everything that we do, we minimize pain with, whether it's my own numbing cream that I've created, or whether it's with the PicoSure, which is so fast that it's painless.
Very nice. All right, what about a treatment that eliminates sun damage, discoloration, visible signs of aging?
Absolutely. That's called the halo. So we're also very privileged to have the halo. So the halo actually is a dual wavelength. It's the world's first hybrid fractionated laser. That's a big term.
Yeah.
What that basically boils down to is it's using multiple different wavelengths, and we can fine-tune the wrinkles. So I can get rid of those crow's feet, those bags underneath your eyes, those 11s that we hate, that we kind of get from using our face to express things. We can get rid of that in 1 to 2 treatments. Little to no downtime. You can wear makeup the next day, no time away from work, with a lot less expense than a surgical facelift.
Your practice, Grandview Aesthetic Center, what do you guys do differently to get such amazing results?
So what we do differently is that we like to treat each patient as an individual. So you come to me, you sit down, I do all the consults myself. I will sit down with you for an hour, and we'll come up with a program that's a la carte for you. We'll encompass all of these different lasers that we use to come up with a program that targets your specific needs.
Dr. Nanda, I was telling you in the commercial break,
Yeah.
I researched you guys on Google, and you folks have amazing ratings.
Thank you.
5 stars.
Thank you.
I mean, people are speaking out and saying, hey, this is the guy to go to.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're very big on customer service. I mean, I always want to treat people how I'd like to be treated. We're very fair with them, so I personally call them the next day after their treatment, so we like to go above and beyond on that.
All right, folks should call and make a consultation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you
Nanda.
for having me.